What a beautiful day, huh? So can you tell us where we are?
Right now we are on the beach right outside of my house in Tuktoyaktuk.
Can you tell us what's happening here around your house?
Well, as you can see here, there's a lot of erosion happening, and last year it was nearly not as big as that.
When you were young, was it like still a lot of land around here?
There was quite a bit of land to walk all around it. Now it's just a big hole.
Hi, I'm Maeva, and I'm an ecologist, geographer, environmental educator, and an interdisciplinary creator committed to documenting and communicating for change. I'm currently doing my PhD in geography at the University of Victoria, and my research project is using a community-based approach to engage Inuvialuit youth on environmental concerns that matter to them. My project takes place on the coast of the Arctic Ocean in Tuktoyaktuk, Northwest Territories. The Arctic is such a special place to me. My first time was in 2009 when I spent 6 weeks on the Amundsen icebreaker during my master's in marine ecology. I fell in love with the Arctic environment, the marine life, the light, and most of all, the people and their way of life. Inuits see themselves as a part of nature, and this journey made me realize I should expand my focus to include the human side in my work. I realized everything is connected, and just as the ocean is of vital importance, so are the ecologies of the relationship we have with it. There is an urgent need for participatory research and long-term engagement that bring grassroots insights to inform institutions and urgently required actions. Community-based research is done with and for communities. It also requires nurturing relationships and creating safe spaces for engagement. For researchers, meaningful community engagement is not always easy to do. It requires time and often additional funding. So how can we create space for consistent engagement with communities in research? What do we need to recreate environments of inclusion? A major challenge: democratizing climate change policy in action. It is crucial to consider different types of knowledges if we want to tackle global issues. Inuit, Métis, and First Nations voices must be at the table to discuss their own future. They have seen the change and they know what should be done. A solution: the use of participatory approaches and platforms can create inclusion for all in research and policy making. There's a variety of such approaches available to us. For example, artistic video creations have allowed me to bypass colonial platforms of influence and bring the required lens to the right people to inform actions and seek solutions that are relevant to specific communities. Another challenge: giving access is one thing, enabling is another. There are many barriers to accessing the academic world or higher education. True inclusion means providing the tools, support, and mentorship to increase success and make people feel included and welcome. A solution: using your privileges in support of others can make a huge difference. As a white person, I have to use my access to the resources and networks generationally made available to me to create change in institutions that till now have offered little inclusive access. For example, this road to access and mindful listening can accelerate flexibility in funding, invite and create safe spaces for Indigenous students to feel that they belong on campus. Other necessary tools: co-authorship with communities in publications. So we're not just reporting back at the end, but checking in with community partners in all research steps. Another challenge is the lack of flexibility to support adaptability and resilience in communities. Having the flexibility to adjust to the local schedule and way of life is crucial for participation. We have to understand that people have lives and unique rhythms and priorities to meet their livelihoods. A solution: think as an empathic human first, professional second. Go where people are, focus on relationships, be flexible on schedules, and stay open to suggestions and new ideas coming up. It might make a project way more fun and successful for everyone involved. As my research is progressing, I'm starting to recognize the needs it addresses and to see bigger themes emerging, like the importance of knowledge democracy. It's important to recognize the different types of knowledge systems, such as the ones arising from social movements and oral knowledge from diverse communities. Shared knowledge that includes all is a powerful tool for taking action to address social and environmental justice.